Alright, I realized from editing yesterday's video that I did not give any commentary to or context to the videos, which was really bad. And in this case, we're going to the main train station to get to Nakatsugawa. And it's 8 a.m. Looking for my first Boss coffee of the day. Are we stopping for a coffee in the vending machine or no? Oh, hell.
Go to a store.
Alright, we'll go to a store. Oh, that's sweet. I wish I could take a bunch of these home.
Well, they're like Starbucks coffees.
Yeah. Could have just went with a normal coffee. It's gonna be a really tight squeeze. Apparently nobody's on that train. That's crazy.
They're all going the wrong direction.
The last train was so packed. Oh boy. This has been a pretty intense experience. We're staying calm though. I'm hungry. Snow crab, potato beef. Wow, it comes out way farther than I thought.
Like when we hit Mach speed or when you're
That's impressive.
Yeah, you're impressed.
Best train.
Shinkansen.
Amazing
Free
train.
Wi-Fi. Check out the design. While I drink my hot vending machine coffee. Little foot pedal there, and you can spin the seats around. So, oh, it just turned off.
We've arrived in Nakatsugawa. First things first, ramen.
Leave our stuff there. Then we'll be
Okay. Mother's wishes, hotel. Such a hard time lately. I think I really need to talk to some fruit. This is our first supermarket experience in Japan so far. Oh, cheese strings, nice. Japanese version of All I Want for Christmas. Let it be noted, no respect. Wearing your house shoes on the ground floor. Slippers for the house. Slippers for the toilet. Dude, I got these on the wrong feet. Clean. This is our room. Should maybe lock it, but we're allowed to leave. Very simple. Perfect for me. I love a hard bed. It's a great view. It's a great view. Very Japanese scene right now. We got a 7-Eleven down there. Over there in the bit, I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's a nice clouds rolling over the mountains. And then, obviously you can't see it, but on that mountain up there, there's fresh snow.
Isn't that the net thing? Is it baseball?
There's like a net thing over there. A work of art. Anyway, these are sweet. Building. Windows. Jet lag. It's getting better. This has no indication on how to turn it on. It's obviously up, but it's ridiculously unintuitive.
By the way, short Japanese people house.
Yeah, old school.
Drip Coffee Factory. Remember to open it. You stick it in your cup, and then you unlock your hot water, and you drip coffee make.
Now that's brilliant.
Corn soup, cheese bun.
Croissant, coffee.
Cheese bun.
Oh, milk bun. And milk bun.
And you go.
We're gonna try the advanced course, 20 kilometers.
We're in Nakatsugawa. We're going on the old... Okay. Insert trail name here. This trail is an old samurai trail. And we're gonna do 20 kilometers today. This mochi motivation moment is brought to you by 7-Eleven. What you're going through is what you're growing through. Stay motivated, people. We're walking along the side of the highway. No trash. Where is the trash? Something's wrong here. All straight.
Apu Wagyu.
Chestnut ice cream. Tree garden.
Got money.
I have become too old to maintain my garden. Very sorry. I was wondering why we just passed some people. They said, "Oh, you guys are sophisticated people," and I was like, "Why did they say that?" Ah, that one was loud. Damn it, I was actually really hoping to do that. And we're back in Nakatsugawa. Light work. We did the advanced 20-kilometer route. Every time we said it last night to the people in the hotel, they looked at us like, "Are you serious?" And we did it in under 6.5 hours. We did it in 6 hours, and it said on the advanced route that it would take 6.5 to 8. I wanted to point out that there's speakers here, and they're just playing music. It's nice. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. How's the wasabi?
In my nostrils.
That's what the people need.
People go to bed.
Trying to be aesthetic and shoot a good night scene, but we're just gonna leave it. Bye. It's back to doing burpees. Ten rounds of those with some running, and we're good. 2 down. 8 to go. I did a kilometer of burpees.
Okay. Was that a good thing? Did we go up the wrong stairs?
Time to pick up some breakfast at 7-Eleven. Netflix is getting into the instant ramen game. What? I wish I could have brought something from Berlin, but I don't think I could have brought drugs across the border. Cocaine and Berliner Luft. Couldn't take Berliner Luft to my carry-on. What did you want to say to the chef, by the way, last night?
I wanted to say, you are a very impressive restaurateur. My son thought you were a
Sumo wrestler?
not sumo wrestler,
A samurai?
samurai, but you preferred to cook.
No, I said that he was training to become a sumo wrestler and then
I thought
fell
you
in
said
love.
samurai.
No, because sumo wrestlers have to eat so much food.
No, I know.
And that's why I was like, that would be a good story of like how you became a chef.
Yes.
You were a sumo wrestler and you just like fell in love. They have to eat so much food. It's
Yeah,
insane.
no, I know.
And so that's like the perfect origin story of like a best chef. Best Japanese chef.
Okay, all right.
The sumo chef. The anime. Steal that idea. I think so far this is the most amount of garbage I have seen this entire journey in one place other than in a garbage can. I think there's more Japanese garbage on the beaches in Canada than there is on the fucking streets here in Japan. Well, you know I had to do it. Well, I hope the water was as clean as it looks. And now we continue our journey to the castle. I wanted to make a point. I guess more for myself, but also for anyone who's also watching. I've been feeling a lot of insecurity lately about editing these videos, seeing myself, seeing the things that I'm insecure about, like my receding hairline. And I think it reminds me that you should really lean into these insecurities you have. What I mean by leaning into your insecurities is that you challenge them. You say, these things that may be true, that I am insecure about, don't define me as a person. Challenging your insecurities isn't about anger or frustration. The challenge is about loving acceptance of yourself. I hope it helps you, because it's helping me remind myself that I'm more than the insecurities that I have. And they don't define me.
got my spider deterrent stick. I don't want to walk in any fucking spider webs, because those spiders are big. I think they got golden orb spiders, or golden orb, I don't know exactly what they're, golden orb something spiders, but they're freaking big. So I'm using this as a deterrent. Hopefully it's got a nice whoosh sound. I don't know if my camera's picking it up. Sweet. Maybe there might be some bears around here. That'd be cool. Ah, the old castle ruins. I came on the backside because I wanted to take a shortcut and be adventurous. My mom took the long way around, so too bad for her. I win. Okay, I lost. That's Nakatsugawa, where we're staying. And we walked all the way along there, along that bridge, and around the backside, which was treacherous. Yeah. And now we're here on top of the castle, mate. We are the kings of the castle. Well, you are the queen. I am the king of the castle. Little post hike nibble. Call it there. Going to get some noodles. And tomorrow we're going to Shikoku. Can I recommend Nakatsugawa? I cannot, unless you want to go do the Old Nakasendo trail, which I can definitely recommend. Nakatsugawa